Hey, what's up? This is Daniel from Tutorial Brothers, and I am finally back with another tutorial. Sorry we haven't done one in so long, but me and Jeremiah were both in San Antonio at a film academy. It's pretty awesome. You should check it out. It's called San Antonio Independent Christian Film Festival. They got a website and everything. You guys should check them out. It's really worth the time and money. So that's why we haven't done any videos in a long time. But we are definitely back and ready for some more. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do, well, how to get started in the YouTube video editor. It's a real basic editor. You can't do like visual effects or anything. It's just a basic, put it together, add some transition, add some text, and add some music. If you don't know how to find it, you just click on your name up here and your video manager, and it should be right there at the top bar. It shows video editor. So the basic is right here. It shows your preview. Right here it shows all your media, and right here is your timeline. When you pop it open, it starts with all your uploaded videos. So you can only use videos that you've uploaded. You can't use videos from your computer, to my knowledge. So you can either search videos like how to arm wrestle yourself. Search, and it comes up with our two tutorials with cloning arm wrestling, pretty much. Pretty awesome. You should check them out. So you can add your videos there. We have that button, and then our next button is Creative Commons videos. It's pretty much stock footage. Real basic. There's not that many, but there's like, let's see, City at Night. It's pretty cool. You can put it in with your video. There's, what is there? American flag. But there's like maybe 20, I'd say. 20 little stock footage you can use. It may help. None of them have sound, I don't think. Actually, I think this one does. Nope, none of them sound. So our next button is audio. It comes with a bunch of awesome, it goes on forever, the audio. Not the greatest, but it's really awesome. I don't know if you guys can hear that because I have it on headphones, but there's a lot of free audio you can use. Also, you can drag your own audio into right here. And I think you can do that. I'm not positive. I haven't tested that. And you can go by genre and artists and all that. Next is transitions. There's like maybe 10. No, that's more than 10. 14. Not the greatest. They work. Really basic. There's even a little heart, whatever you want. And then text. We have center text and banner text. That's all you can do. And then over here we have, when you're going to save it, you either delete current project, my edited videos, or new project. We'll probably go with new project. And then you can do the title right here. So I'll just do our slogan just for fun. You do. There you go. I mean, we do. Not you do. Okay, so what we're going to start with is a video. We're just going to go with free Sparks stock footage. Why not? And right here is a little magnifying glass, and that changes the size of the video on your timeline. We want it as small as possible right now. So to the right is small, I think. No, to the left is smaller. Okay, to the left is smaller. Okay, so you can select it, and it comes up with these two bars right there, and that's for cropping. So you can just crop it down as much as you want. If you click if you click the rotation or the effects or the text, it'll come up with this little thing, and you can rotate your video. But we don't want to do that, so we'll rotate it back. Rotate it back. Okay. Then there's these effects, and all it is black and white, stabilized video, which is pretty cool. This isn't a great stabilizer because it actually crops your video. The more you go into the right, the more it'll crop, but more steady it'll be. The left, more shaky, but less cropped. There's brightness and contrast, and I'm feeling lucky, which is just, it'll automatically do kind of a auto fix, auto correct. If you see on the bottom right, it says preview effects side by side with original video, and we can select that. So all that you do, it'll have a little preview on the right, and the left will be your original video, so you can see which one you like better. And then up here is text, and you can type in your text. There we go. And make sure you click enable text, and then there it is. You can do large, small, medium, and large, and there's a couple colors you can pick from. We're not gonna keep that. And then, so how we add music is just pick your music and drag it down here. There you go. And then there is, maybe we want to add, let's add city skyline maybe. Let's see what it looks like. Alright. So that is pretty cool. So I'm going to throw that stock footage right in there because I think that's awesome. So we're going to put it in, we're actually going to crop down. So we'll just do that. Then we'll bring in our stock footage and put it right next to it, and it'll play right into it. And then we can add a transition right there. So let's pick star transition. We just drag that right there, and we can make it longer or shorter. And we can even play with the settings, like the direction, and I think that's it. So now what we got is kind of a nice little transition from our sparks to our cityscape. So let me see if I can play this. Computer's going fast enough. So like I said, this editor is only very basics. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but it's pretty cool. And then we have that transition right into there. You can add all the clips you want. You can turn down the music of your the volume of your music, and that is pretty much it. Real basic editor, but it gets the job done. So, and then all you gotta do is put in your title and push publish, which we are not gonna do. So thank you for watching. That is it for today. Please tell us if you have any requests. We are a little behind, but I'm sure we'll run out of tutorials someday, and we'll need you guys to put in your requests. Also, friend us on Facebook. We have a Facebook. You can go friend us. You can't like us, but you can friend us. You can like all our posts if you want. Please like, favorite, and share this video. Also, push the subscribe button above, up there. That'll really help. And I'm not going to tell you what, but once we get 100 subscribers, we're going to do something really awesome. So help us get there, and you guys will enjoy that. Maybe even win something. Oops, I don't know if I was supposed to tell you that, but too bad. So, that is it for today. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.